You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Got She's Charlie in the building, DJ Damage, and I got my brother in here, man. You know, we got to hear it, man. We got to hear it for everybody, man.
The butcher coming, nigga.
What's good? What's going on?
That, baby. What's up with y'all, man?
Chilling.
Chilling, bro.
Quarantine.
Yeah,
living that quarantine life.
Yeah, the quarantine life. But you know, you made it on a Saturday. We talked Wednesday about you know, we had that little IG talk, and all the fans was, you know, on the comments on the Shade 45 page. But
right.
You got something brewing, man. It seems like you putting out a project damn near every month.
Man, got to, especially with this going on. People consuming more music, and they want it. The demand is crazy, and we got the music, we got the material, and we hungry, so we gonna feed the streets, man. Niggas be saying they be feeding the streets. They don't be feeding the streets. They be giving appetizers to the streets. We feed the streets. We feed the streets.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So what can we expect from this 2020 project? Are you working on anything? What you got for us?
Man, I got Plugs I Met Too, produced by Harry Fraud. I got the whole album produced by Hit Boy. I don't even got a name for that motherfucker yet. But man, I'm dropping those. I don't know which one I'm dropping first, but just I got some big music coming this year. I got a whole lot of big music coming this year. I plan on taking another step. Taking another, you know what I mean? I plan on elevating this year like I've been doing for the last 2 years.
Now, the Plugs I Met, you know, that's going to be a very highly anticipated. You know what I mean? We've seen the tour, you know what I mean, and how crazy that was.
Yeah. Like, that's why I had to call it Plugs I Met Too, because the way the music was coming along with Harry, I'm like, yo, this that feeling right here. Let's jump, we going back in. But the Plugs I Met tour, that shit was nuts. We did the after party at the Spin Out with you.
Yeah, you know what it is. Can we get into a record? You pick one of your favorite records on the Plugs I Met project. I want to get into a record.
Hey yo, man, this is one of my favorite records on the Plugs I Met project. Man, produced by Derringer, me, my motherfucking big homie Kiss, and my brother 38 Special. Sunday School, man. One of the hardest records on the tape. Sunday School.
Let's get it. Now, you know, just all the cosigns. I had a Zoom meeting with Jadakiss, and I was asking him, you know, who does he feel, and he like what's one of his best features, and he mentioned one of the songs with you and 38 Special. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, those guys. He said, you know, I'm glad that they let y'all in. You know what I mean? He said he wished that it could be more people, you know what I mean, to be let in, because that's the type of music he loves.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. And, man, I don't know, like, he right, though. You know what I'm saying? Because Griselda represents a certain cloth. And to be honest, we not the only niggas that's from that cloth. We're not the only rappers that's from that cloth, but we are some of the only niggas that they let in, you know what I mean? And I think that's why we had such a big impact, because we speaking for a large group of people who voice you haven't heard in a while. You feel what I'm saying? So you hear, so that's where all the support comes from. And this is the music that, even though Dudes is topping the charts with the kind of music they make, like, this kind of the music that they want to make. You feel what I'm saying? So you get, that's where you get to, like, the top dudes tapping in and shit like that. So hell yeah.
Right. Let me ask you a question. You know, in these times right now, I know you got like the quarantine house. I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Like, how important is it for you to have a place where you could work to actually, you know, make and produce this music? Have you always had like an in-house studio, or, you know, something like that?
Man, it's definitely you need that spot to work. It's detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Right. We've always had that. We've always had a spot where we could work. A couple years ago, man, rest in peace, Machine Gun Black. Shout out my nigga Duffelbag Hottie, free Duffelbag Hottie. A couple years ago, we had a spot. We had a studio that we was at for 14 years. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit happened. Police ran in there, shut the studio down. Landlord kicked us out. And we've been there. Really, we occupied the building longer than the landlord owned the building, because the original owner sold it to her. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we trying to buy that motherfucker back right now. But anyway, so we was kind of like out of place for a few years, for like 2 years. But it really didn't hit us because we was always on tour and everything. But saying we was coming off, so we got this spot. As soon as we came off a tour, right around the same time quarantine started. We just got this house like 3 weeks before the quarantine, and then now everybody in the studio working. We got like 3 studio stations in the house. We got all the artists down there, A&Rs, producers. You know what I'm saying? And we just working through this shit. That's it.
I seen you work with Chud the producer. If I'm saying his name right.
Yeah, Choop, my boy Choop from Rochester.
Yeah, I like his style of beats, real gritty and grimy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
If we want to talk about features, how was it like working with Drake and 2 Chainz? Like, can we expect more in their feature?
Yo, when you get that call, it's like, damn, for real?
Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, for real? We doing that right now? That's what we doing? So shout out to those dudes, man. And like I said, man, they got the ear to the culture and they just tapped in. And I appreciate that, man. I love that. And
can you describe the because everybody's waiting to hear the record with you and Drake. Can you describe it a little bit? How is it? Is it gritty? Is it because you was telling me like, yo, Jay, I'm gonna keep me, but I'm gonna get in these clubs.
Well, it's definitely a bar fest, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people it's more of what you're gonna expect on a Benny the Butcher side. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that. You feel what I'm saying? It's more what you expect on. I mean, I'm not never going stray away from the formula too far. You know what I mean? I'm not doing no other shit on there. I'm definitely like showcasing my bars and he doing the same thing. So you can expect like to hear some good lines on the song.
Now, I want to get into the record that you just put out. Congratulations, you're signing deals everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, in the scope. Then you know what I mean. Then you independent. Then you know what I mean. You just did a big deal at E1.
Yes, sir.
Can you debut that single that you have with everybody?
Oh man, hey yo, this is The Mob, produced by DJ Shay. He the in-house producer. He the big homie.
Shay, what up?
I mean, featuring Rick Hyde. That's my gunner. He ain't real street talk, and it's just something we just having fun. We recorded this song the day we signed the deal, so the morale was up in the studio. It's called The Mob, man. We on y'all niggas back.
Let's get it. How's the weed in Atlanta, bro?
It's good. It's good. It's good. You gotta find your man. Though.
I don't know about you. Don't sound too confident about that.
Now listen, you see what I said though. You gotta find your man. Because I'm always smoking big gas, but you got to find your man. If you down here, you freestyling, it ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cities you could freestyle in. A few cities you could freestyle. You can't freestyle in here. You gotta get your weed man together down here. You gotta get your guy, man. If you don't got no guy, you gonna be fucked. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like what the fuck is this?
Yeah, for real. He gonna bring you anything because it's just like a lot of tourists come down here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the city. You be walking through, they be trying to sell you some shit, and they can give you anything. Like, man, what the fuck is this? You gotta have your guy in them type of cities where frequent a lot of tourists. You gotta have your own guy.
Right.
Wow.
You don't want to buy no tourist weed, man. It's the worst.
No.
I ain't never smoked none of that Branson though, man. That was before my time. You know what I mean? I know you smoked wild Branson.
Hell no, man. All the times I never smoked. Ever.
Word? Oh, you never smoked?
Nah, I've been around it though. I like smelling it. But I've been, you know what I mean? I've been in Dykeman and Post like mad times with niggas, but I was just a nigga like, I'll smell it. I drink. See, I think it's the difference because you don't drink like that.
Right, you right.
Cause I remember we was in a spot. You was like, man, I'm just gonna smoke, Jay. I ain't really trying to drink.
Right, real shit.
I was like, all right.
It was late too. I'm like, nah, I was already done off.
Yo, we got Black Soprano family in here too. Benny had to bring it. They was kind of late though. Benny, what's up, man?
Oh, black niggas is always late. You know what I'm saying? Black people always late. You know what I mean?
My second home, Buffalo. Yo, what's up, man? Introduce yourselves.
Yo, man, I go by the name of Ricky Hyde. Ricky! Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. I'm in the building, man. Shout out to my boy, Superstar Jay. It's always a pleasure, man. I love rocking with you, man.
Man, congratulations on the deal, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you to E1 first and foremost. I mean, shout out my boy Shy Money.
Okay. Shy put that together, huh? Shout out to Shy.
Yeah, shout out Shy Money. He definitely had a hand in that.
Shout out to Shy, man.
Oh, wow,
shout out to Blacks, man. Shout out to Benny, man. Shout out to my big brother for making all this shit possible, man. I'm just blessed, man. I'm happy to be here.
Well, we just played the single, y'all came on the gritty shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you, man.
Yo, what's up?
What's shaking, big bro?
What's up with it?
Man, yo, you got to introduce yourself. Man. That's like 40.
You know me, man. I go by the name of Ricky Hyde. Ricky!
Team of the Steamer, man. The Soprano. You already know what it is.
Yeah, man. That Team of the Steamer now. Yo, we just came from playing the single. And we got Sheesh Charlie in here. We got DJ Damage in here. And I gotta get to it. When's the project coming out?
That's a question Benny can answer better for y'all, but I know it's coming out soon.
not even. I know we didn't really pick a date, but I know top of June into May though. You know what I'm saying?
Top of June into May?
Top of June into May. We're gonna drop another single, everything. We just want to get the buzz up real quick. We just want to make sure people looking when we put this project out. We don't want to put it upon deaf ears. We want to make sure we got a few people attention when we throw this out there.
Okay. Are we gonna have some features on here? Or just all family?
It's gonna be all family on this mixtape.
You said what, big dog?
It's gonna be all family. He asked about, do we got features? Remember we was talking about this the other day. On the mixtape, it's gonna be all motherfucking family. But when y'all get this album, oh my goodness, yo, they gonna be surprised at the features that we got and the people that we chose to work with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real interesting.
Oh, the album gonna be crazy, big bro.
And we rapping.
Rapping.
We rapping.
So when you guys are in the studio, do you ever just? It's good to feed off each other, but you ever get in the studio and take in or something and then they're waiting for their turn and they're like, dude, that's something like that. Has ever been now gotta step my shit up type of thing?
All the time. I believe in only surrounding myself around those type of people because still sharp is still. So all the time, you know what I mean? It's definitely a competitive nature when you go in the studio. No matter who I'm doing the song with, you know what I'm saying? I wanna edge out and we might even say that before we start. So hell yeah. And we might need that. For this song, Rick Hyde set the tone. He set the tone for this. So it was okay, he went first, he laid his verse first for the single, The Mob. So everybody was okay, that's what Rick did. Shit, watch what I do on my turn. So you gotta have that competitive nature in there. Because if you in the studio with a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of simps, it's gonna come out in your flow. You're not trying to go hard. You're not trying to do nothing.
Yo, I feel the same way when I used to play ball. I always used to play ball, and when I played with bums, I was just man, I don't even care even play, man. It's
real shit.
Well, I want you to introduce a record, man. Introduce that steamer, man, that you sent to me exclusively, and I had it first. You know what I mean? And everybody's feeling that. Introduce that record, Benny.
Hey, yo, man, this joint produced by my boy Troop, the producer. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely sent it to my boy Superstar J first. I know my nigga DJ Damage gonna be spinning that thing for me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You Damage.
I mean,
get it.
Quarantine, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And the video's on YouTube, the video for The Mob on YouTube. Rock With Me, Quarantine by Troop, produced by Troop, the producer.
Let's get it. Benny the Butcher still here. The Sopranos family, what's up?
We here, baby. We had a few technical difficulties. We back though, baby.
Yeah, man.
Something out.
It's a new. Now getting into that thing going on, and a lot of pain, and just different. It's a different world of now. Benny, how do you feel about this? What's going on?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little disheartening. People, first and foremost, man, rest in peace to Fred the Godson. You know what I mean? That was one of my partners in rhyme, and you know what I mean? I respected his flow, got to work with him. And man, that's fucked up. And you know, a lot of people don't know my asthma is bad like his is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like crazy, and it's an eye opener, you know what I mean? Let alone the small businesses that's got to close, the discrepancies with the government. They don't know how to go at it. It's a lot of fuckery going on right now, and all we could do is stick together, be safe, and figure out what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of times, that's what we need to do. We can just say, fuck what the government gonna do. We need to be having a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Because they already set. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we educate each other on being safe with the gloves and making sure we social distancing, because you know this shit could get real. You know what I mean? And no telling how this could pan out.
If I could interject real quick, I want to say prayers up to Scarface as well. I just seen that news on the net that his kidneys had failed because of the COVID. So prayers up to Scarface as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Prayers up to Scarface.
Everybody.
Yeah, Rick and Ben, let me ask you a question. Y'all chemistry is so crazy on songs. When you're in the studio, do you prefer to write your rhymes, or do y'all just go off the top of your head?
Go ahead, Rick.
All right, it's like this. It's like this. All right, when you're in the studio with Benny, bro, you have to rap. It's no questions asked. You have to bring your best. If you don't, you are gonna get walked on, and the people will notice.
Yeah,
so,
you can't.
So I've had the honor and the blessing of rapping alongside bro for like 10 plus years. So I already know how to come. I mean, when he in the booth, he right off the top of his head, which is fucking ridiculous. I wish I could just videotape his process, because he'll sit up under the speaker for like 45 minutes. He won't say a thing, but his head will be moving. He'll be smoking. He might not pass the blunt, but I know his brain racing. So I'm just sitting over there writing in my phone. I just know I got to go hard, because I know he about to come with hip hop quotables.
Wow. Yeah. A lot of hip hop quotables going on with Benny right now.
Right.
Charlie, you had to ask something.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I'm gonna have the most quotables. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I try to, like, it'd be like parables in my rhymes. You know what I'm saying? It's like real shit. I do that shit perfect.
So lyrically, like, who is like one of your biggest inspiration? Like, who made you think like, yo, I gotta do this. I gotta start rapping. Like, I gotta put my pen to my paper. Like, who's
I mean, let me say mine. I'm gonna go Esco. I'm gonna go Hove. I'm gonna go Beanie Siegel. I'm gonna go Kiss. I'm gonna go like everything in that era. The Dips, CNN, like everything in that, like that 93 pocket to like 2002 pocket. It's the fad, all of that whole pocket. Because I wanted to be, you know, rap is about being the dopest. Like, fuck all that other shit. Who got the most money? Fuck all that other shit. Who's the dopest? Who gonna shake this shit up when they rap? Who, you know what I'm saying? Who the people feeling?
Who can talk the slickest?
Yeah, exactly. Rap is a slick talk contest, and I came from that. You know what I mean? That's why, like I said, that's why I dropped the parables in my shit, because I came from that.
Don't forget X.
Oh yeah, all that X, AZ, all that whole pocket.
Yeah.
Is it any person that y'all would love to work with, you know, growing up listening to? Like, have you ever had a conversation with Esco about doing something with him?
Who you talking to, big bro?
Yeah. You smiling, Benny? What's up?
Stay tuned, man. God bless me.
Wow. Wow.
No, I got some work with Esco. You know what I mean? I got some work with Esco. I met that nigga Grammy night. You feel what I'm saying? I met that nigga Grammy night, and I see that nigga across the room. That nigga had that white suit on. I'm like, oh shit, it's Esco. I was with some niggas. I just dipped off. Like, I gotta go meet Esco. You know what I'm saying? I fanned out because I looked up to him, and I still do. So, man, I got some work with Esco. People gonna hear that real soon.
Wow, crazy. Well, I know, before y'all leave, I want you to, the Soprano game, to give some records so I can play. And, we said mixtape would be mid-June, right?
Yeah, man, end of May, top of June, man. They gonna know. they gonna know.
And also tell them to look out for these Zoom concerts too, man. That Benny about to create, man.
Oh yeah, now for real. After this, man, yo, him and Rick, we gotta sit down and talk, man. We about to make some paper off this Zoom shit. We about to do the concert. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, we about to figure it out.
Pull up, bro. Pull up, bro. We need to talk that bag right now.
yeah. Well, Benny, man, get a record for us, man. Introduce a record for us.
Okay, I'm gonna get y'all this record right here. Man, off Pray for Paris, Fly God. You already know, Big Griselda, George Bondo off Pray for Paris. Play that record, man. That's killing the streets right now.
Thanks for having us. I do this last thing with the VIP.
Mm-hmm.
They give you one question, you got to answer from DJ Damage and She's Charlie. Come on,
that's
Charlie.
easy. That's easy.
All right. Let me see. If you're in the VIP, is it Hennessy or Patron? You gotta choose one in the VIP.
Ooh, Hennessy for me.
What about you?
Niggas call me Henny the Butcher.
Nah, you gotta give me the Henny. The Henny is on a rider, bro. It's neutral.
Okay.
The Henny is, you gotta
he
bring
said it's neutral. My guy said it's neutral. I'm a Patron guy, so I don't, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's on occasion. That's on occasion.
Hey, yo, Damage, I know about you Patron niggas, man. I know about y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Therefore, why I drink Patron.
Yes.
I'm a Henny person, but they always have Patron in the studio.
Yo, you know, most females like to drink Henny. I never, that's like the new wave. Females love to drink Henny.
Yo, the females who don't drink Henny, I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust you. You don't drink Henny?
Yo. Charlie, well, one last question for Benny.
Any artists are part of like this generation of music, like as far as like the Little Baby and stuff like that. You see any one of them? Anytime soon?
Oh yeah, soon, definitely, soon. I'm a fan of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? I talk to P all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I get tips from him and everything. You know, he a boss in business, man. I hit his line and we kick it. Definitely, man, definitely. I plan to do that, and I plan to hook my artists up with those artists. I plan to do music with them, real shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a fire Meek and Benny record that I wish would come out. That shit is bananas, bro.
Yeah.
So what do you wish? We gotta clear it. We waiting for the album.
Soon, it's Meek record. It's Meek record. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Now.
Wow. Well, thanks, man. Like I said, you know, appreciate y'all, and the project's coming soon. And you just give them your Instagram where they can follow you, and you know we're gonna get into these records.
Hey yo, you can follow me at
Instagram,
Get Benny.
Pretty Ricky Hyde.
I'm on Instagram at Get Benny. Follow me.
Find me. I am __ Heme. Hemer the Steamer.
All right, Hema, you're gonna have to get a little bit more easier underscore.
Yo, listen, Jay.
That's what I told you.
Yo, bro, we black people, man. I ain't gonna be able to find you at home.
They ain't want to give me my name.
My name is my
name, man.
You gonna have to go with Hema 2030, brother, because that underscore shit ain't gonna work, man.
Hey, somebody trying to clone me. I had to take my name. I need my name.
Yeah, bro, but you're gonna have to do like 2030 or something, man, because I'm telling you like that, man. Black people ain't gonna sit there for 10 minutes trying to find you, homie.
Nah, I'm gonna pop right up, though. I'm the most. It's gonna be trending, man. It's gonna pop up.
I'm telling you, don't play with them underscores, man. But yo,
appreciate y'all. She's Charlie.
Yo, appreciate y'all for having us. Make sure y'all stream the mob. Run that YouTube video to fuck up.
Let's get it.